to have a holistic and a balanced approach towards it. You have to have a time, date, action plan, what do you want to achieve, when you want to achieve, and you have to have a certain level of spirituality as well, because if you do not have any spiritual values, you're going to go with the flow. And if the world wants to derail you, or if the world goes the wrong way because you have no moral compass, or because you have no, you know, inner guidance, you're going to go the wrong way, and then you're going to be questioning yourself after a few years. You're going to be hitting yourself, and you're going to be doing that undo work, unlearn work and stuff, which I find is quite a faff many times. I'm not talking about people who've done great work and good work, they do it, but people who are taking advantage of situations and people who are doing misleading work and stuff like that, when they start selling their stories, when they start selling their stuff, that's something which you have to kind of question when you become a party to it, when you start following it, because sometimes it's just a sham. So people are, try to tell you that you got to have values, you got to do good work, and your family or your people should be doing that work. But the point is, they've already done it themselves, and because they've done it, they suddenly have had an awakening that we shouldn't be doing it. The question is, why are you doing it for so many number of years? So such people I called is too much people. सब कुछ कर दिया है, उसके बाद some situation in their life will happen and they want to kind of undo all of that. So that's bull and crap as for me. Okay. So you got to take a responsibility for your health. You got to take a responsibility for your goals. You got to take a responsibility for what you want to do, how you want to do, have plans. Reminding you again, plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. Very important, because if you're so focused on plan A and plan A doesn't work, you're going to kind of feel discontented, and you're not going to feel great about it. So let's say you have a door, that door is closed, that door is not opening, but you're going on banging on it. The door is locked, it's a steel door, you can't go in. And there's a second door which is going to let you in. So which door you're going to go in with? You're going to go in with the second door which has got an easy approach to it, right? So make your life easy. Make your life easy where you have options and alternative choices in your work and stuff, and there is no one way to do something. This is not entrepreneurship teaching you. This is genuinely experience teaching, which has taught me. You are focusing so hard on certain things, they're not happening. So when they don't happen, you're getting flustered, you're getting bogged down, you're feeling negative about it. And the moment you say, okay, I'm going to give it my best shot, and I'm going to make sure it happens. I've given it my best. Now, God forbid it doesn't happen. It's okay, it's okay. You've given it your best shot. You've not even tried. So when people say we are trying, it's a very, it's not a very promising kind of an approach to say try. I'll try my best, But try is like I'm just going to try, But the moment you say I will do it, I am going to do it, I must do it, that's when you're kind of going to action it and stuff. So hope this helps. I'm Jasleen Kapani. Get to read this book. I put it out yesterday, and I wanted to give it to some students and children and stuff. And luckily, I got cleaning up because I wanted to read some good books, and I'm holding back this book and stuff. So this is where the bestsellers. It's not about winning always, It's just this thing about the headline. It's actually about how to do things differently and stuff. So this is. I mean, I really love it, and I do have another copy of it and stuff, but I recommend this big time. You have to follow him. This is so downright practical. This is so downright relatable. Not that he's an Indian, but the point is he's got these global experiences and everything, and he makes a lot of sense and stuff, So it's really important to have a good self-esteem and an action plan, because when you start quitting, that's because your confidence is dying, your self-esteem is dying, So whether you work or not, whether you run a business or not, whether you are awarded or not, whether you win certificates or not, whether people recognize you or not, go to start doing your work and stuff. Because if you were to go behind the scene and stuff and not be on social media or PR campaigns and TV, you will know that there are so many people out there who are still doing works. I've given you an example. I think a guy was standing in the queue. Every day he stands in the queue for at least 2.5 hours to feed people. Is doing commendable work than many people who are doing it only on TV at times. So I'm not saying that people are showing off or whatever. They may inspire a lot of people, but genuinely when a person doesn't have it in him to have TRPs And PR and stuff, for me, that is also a guy who's doing great work. Somebody who's selling entrepreneurship only to make money. I don't think that's the only model that should work. Entrepreneurship is not about this, business is not about this, architecture design is not about this, shaping careers is not about telling people only to earn monies and make monies. It's a lot more, it's more comprehensive. If you were also to see a shop owner, which I've already shared, who does a business on an average of 2 lakhs a day, I think he's also far successful than anybody who's sitting on a swanky post in an office, but he can't even get up and give a coffee or a chai because he expects you to get up and get it yourself. So that's Mr. Ratan Tata's memory. So that's how memories play on you and stuff. Mr. Ratan Tata, my first memory, 3 hours Rekia for mall. Do you want to have a coffee is what he asked me, and I said yes I do. You wait here, I'm going to get it. So he goes all the way up the mall, walking or by escalator. I think he must be in his 60s or something. Gets me a coffee, we have a chat, and I did not know that he was so great and so well known in the world and stuff. When I got into the office, that's when I got to know his greatness. So this is how people remember you. So all your TRP works, all your PR work and everything is great. Networking is amazing, but careers are not about that. Careers are not about that. When you work in an office, when you're heading a brand, when you're kind of in a position to mentor, you have a startup and stuff, you do not base your business plan or your goals only on earning money and only on visibility, because this demarcation of entertainment and shitty work and substance work is something which only great personalities can teach you. So that's why I remind people, and a harp is the word. I consistently rub it in people. Follow the top 10, top 50 people, get the best books of the world and stuff. And if you feel that you're an andho mein kana raja, because people are andha and they make you feel like a kana, in the sense that people may be blind and they think you're kana. That's because you're standing out in a different way. So I mean, that's a different connotation, but the point is andho mein kana raja. So people try and make you look like you don't know much and stuff like that. So the only way to target it or balance it is by learning more, absorbing more, learn more, absorb more, have some concrete goals, and have a vision, have a plan, pray about them, chart about them, because that's where the direction of your energy goes. So all this helps. Mindfulness really helps you to also distinguish between what's right and wrong, because people will show you that participating in something which is a killer forum, let's promote terrorism, let's promote war, let's promote killing, let's have friendships with terrorist groups and have them as a part of your media campaign or your political campaign. I shared this, that probably Canada's leadership is going to be a disgraceful work of probably entrepreneurship, to remember what not to do in a country and how it can go wrong and how people are going to get influenced by that. Okay, so take leadership lessons from people who are getting you the top 10 brackets and stuff. So that's that. Our country has Mr. Modi, the leadership. I'm not a Modi fan, I'm not a Modi bhakt, but I do follow him, like Mr. Ratan Tata and other excellent people and stuff. And I must tell you this, that we are in the top 10 growing economies. The GDP is being 77% over the last 10 years and stuff. So that's remarkable, that's outstanding, that's applaudable. So that's how proud you must feel. You got to have your facts and your figures in place and stuff, because when you're interacting with business leaders, you're interacting with entrepreneurs, you're talking with people from different walks of life, you got to have the facts right. So following emotional baggage of people or success stories of people doesn't help till the time it has a positive influence on you and it doesn't give you information of substance and stuff. So this book really helped me. I would recommend you go for it. And it's an international bestseller. So whenever you start losing hope and stuff, go for it, read it, because it's going to convert your critical attitude and your negative attitude in a positive manner. And that's where I must end my post. So I'm Justin Kapani, and I'm on jkapani@gmail.com. I'm on Justin Kapani office at gmail.com and Jasleen Kapani. jkapani@gmail.com. So love and luck, have fun, start preparing. Preparation is also a good thing to do, because when you're prepared, you kind of take action and stuff. Okay, so flow, love and luck, have a blast, have fun, and have a great week ahead. You're on a Friday, so enjoy your weekend. Use your weekend also for creative pursuits and hobbies which you left behind. Weather is not a concern. If you want to kind of really feel good, take prevention, rest, go. Okay, so love and luck and take and have fun and have a blast. And yes, here I am back with one of my favorites. Refreshing and amazing. This is ginger chai because I step out and I am now with the weather or something. Garam sat kehte hain isko. So be careful on that, because with the weather you may have some throat concerns and stuff like that. Just preparing you for it. Okay. So love and luck and take care. Have fun and enjoy your day. I would say Hakuna Matata. I would say do it good, do it well, do it substance, do it smart, do it intelligent, do it sharp, and be an outstanding performer wherever you are. Okay, in personal life or in professional life. Leave a mark wherever you go and make people remember you for your positivity and undying enthusiasm and unbeatable, unstoppable approach. Yeah, bye bye. Take care.